This is Athens, Georgia, a calm little community that's about to get shaken up with a college football rumble. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous for today's game between the Miami Hurricanes and the Georgia Bulldogs. And here come the Bulldogs. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmakers. Miami needs to get the ball in the hands of their athletes. That means getting their running back maybe 25 or 30 touches today. If they do that, Lee, they'll take care of business.
Forget about it. Not gonna happen. Georgia has what I consider to be one of the better rushing attacks in the nation. Their game plan is to run right at this defensive front, and I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't put a hurting on these guys.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. Georgia is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Kicks it deep. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. They'll go to work at the 17. Jackson lines up with 5 wide out. Jackson set to go to the air. Steps up, wants to throw outside. Got it. And he's taken down. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
They got a little bit of help there.
Yeah, they sure did. They'll gladly take anything this defense is going to give them out there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. Got it. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line. What do you think of that one, Mr. Corso?
Well, I'm going to say that was a nice catch. He got a bunch of yards there, and that's going to spread this defense out a little.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Canes line up with 2 tight ends. He's in trouble. Wants to throw outside. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. And down he goes at the 33. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
They'll take over at the 33-yard line. The Bulldogs go with the I formation. There's the play fake. Throws. And that one's fallen incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 33. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's going left. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away. 2nd and 10. 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 2nd and
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 33. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. Throws it to the outside. Got it. And he's taken down. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
With the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. Miami brings in their nickel package. They'll throw on 1st down. Here they come. And it falls incomplete. A little too much juice on that one.
Yeah, this quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. High formation here. They go with the run. Ball's loose. And I think one of the big guys fell on it for the defense. Nice job there by the defense.
Now, the halfback was unlucky there. He had a good, tight grip on the ball. The defender just made one heck of a play.
They'll set up shop at the 47. Miami lines up with a split backfield. Jackson with the give. And down he goes. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4. Ball on the 47. The Canes come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. They'll drop him for a loss. And the defense was ready for that play.
Boy, you better believe it. That play didn't have a chance.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball right around midfield. The Bulldogs bring in the nickel package. Jackson back to throw. Steps up. He's looking down the middle. Incomplete pass. The tailback, the intended target.
Here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew him.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up, punts the ball away. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. And they'll down it at the 8-yard line. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
They'll get the ball here at the 9-yard line. Georgia lines up in the power I set. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 9. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. Under pressure. We've got a safety. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, Miami 2, Georgia nothing. They're lined up for the free kick following that safety.
Is lined up for the free kick.
Number 3 takes it at the 23. And he got a few yards.
He got more than a few. That was a good return.
Good return and outstanding speed. He almost went all the way that time.
They'll go to work at the 36-yard line. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. He drops back, steps up in the pocket. Here's an opening, and he's taken down. The wideout made a good-looking grab there.
You're right, and the quarterback threw it as soon as he saw he had that extra step.
First and 10. Ball right around midfield. Miami in a 5-wide set. Jackson back to pass. Steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry. What a pick! And that was their second interception of the game. They'll start this drive at the 17. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. Number 1 is the deep back as they line up in the I. And down he goes at the 21. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. Third and 6. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team.
Jackson back to return.
Number 12 gets it off. Jackson fields it to the 39. And they were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yeah, it looked like he had his seam there, but a good job by the coverage team coming in and making the tackle.
They'll take over at the 45. Jackson has 5 receivers lined up here. They'll throw on first down. Wants to throw outside. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Hurricanes come out in the ace formation. Jackson drops to throw. He steps up, throws it to the outside. He catches it with one hand. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 47. The Canes line up in a goal line formation. He jukes, and he's taken down. Good pickup on 3rd down there, and that's going to keep the drive alive.
1st and 10, and do it again, my friend.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. 2 tight ends here. They'll throw on first down. Across the middle. Got his man. And Kirk, that was a nice grab there.
You know, it may be simple, but whenever you can gain solid yardage, you're doing something right.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Miami lines up with 3 receivers. Jackson will hand it off. Spin move. And down he goes at the 28-yard line. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy like that who can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure keeps some pressure off the passing game.
First and 10. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Jackson to the air on first down. Sheds a tackler. He's going left. Jackson drops it. It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 7th play of this drive. Miami lines up in a pro set. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. He passes it. He caught it for the touchdown. They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They design plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
And he hits the PAT. Under a minute now in the first quarter, and the score, Miami 9, Georgia nothing. Number 33, ready to kick. Number 22 and number 82, deep to return. Not a real deep kick, should be returned. Number 22 takes it from the 6. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. They'll get the ball here at the 23. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. He drops back, steps up, throws it to the outside. Off his hands, incomplete.
Number 89, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23. They'll line up in the power I. Drops back to pass. He's in trouble. Throws this one out to the right. And he's taken down. And they beat the blitz that time and came away with a nice play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Third down and a yard. Ball on the 32-yard line. Number 1 lines up in the deep back, I formation, and down he goes. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
After a quarter of play, our score is Miami 9, Georgia nothing. And the punt team will come out. It's fourth down.
Back to punt. Jackson back to
Number 12 gets it off. Jackson takes it at the 23 with the spin. And they take over after a nice punt return. They'll set up shop at the 34-yard line. Miami comes out with 5 receivers. Jackson drops back on first down. He steps up. His receiver has it, and he's taken down at the 45. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
First and 10. Ball on the 45. The Canes line up with 3 wide. Jackson on first down. Got him. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. First down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Hurricanes line up in an I formation. Jackson options out. Spinning. And they hit him in the backfield. They'll lose yardage on that quarterback keeper.
Good penetration by this defensive unit, getting into the backfield and breaking up that play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 20. The Bulldogs line up with 6 defensive backs. Jackson hands it off. No, play fake. His receiver has it, and down he goes. Our cameraman didn't even know who had the ball.
I'm pretty sure the defense didn't either. The halfback did a heck of a job faking like he was running with the ball. They were about to tackle him.
They'll throw again. Defense hasn't stopped them yet. So they pick up a few with a pass play, Coach.
Yeah, it was. I like plays like these. As long as you're moving forward and not backward, you're doing pretty good.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Jackson drops back to pass. And it's caught for the touchdown. So he was able to connect with a tight end for the score.
Yeah, they did a nice job inside the red zone of mixing up the play calling. That touchdown obviously fooled the defense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Number 33 looks ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 82 fields it in the end zone. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll start this drive at the 16. The Bulldogs come out in a shotgun. They'll throw on first down. Got it. He's all the way down to the 49-yard line. That'll get some good yardage for the receiver.
This kid is one heck of a wideout. He's the guy you got to get the ball to as much as you can because he could do things that make you say, whoa.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 49. The Bulldogs come out in the power I. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. In and out of his hand.
Number 89, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
49-yard.
Ball on the 49-yard line. Georgia going with the power I. And he's taken down at the 42.
On the carry.
A gain of 9 yards on the play.
Gain on the play.
3rd down and a yard.
42-yard.
Ball on the 42. Number 1 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Gets the ball. They faked it. And it falls incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
Number 26, back to return.
Number 12 gets it off. Number 36 signals for a fair catch. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. It's 1st and 10.
Take over.
Ball on the 7.
1st and 10.
The Cane line up in an I formation. Jackson drops the ball. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 7. Number 32 lines up in the deep back, I formation. He drops back. He lets it go. Complete. And down he goes at the 12. Nice little catch there, huh, Coach?
Yeah, that was a good call. I like that call. I like short passes. They're safe and can lead to some really good yardage.
Third and 5. Ball on the 12. Miami comes out with 5 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. Here comes the pressure. Number 7 with the interception. I tell you, Coach, that quarterback is not having the kind of game he'd hoped for.
No, not at all. That was already his 3rd interception of this half.
That's not good news at all. I wouldn't be surprised to see the backup quarterback start warming up.
They'll take over.
Excellent field position to start the drive. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. And it's caught. He's knocked out of bounds. 3, maybe 4 yards on the pass.
On the play.
Second and 6. Ball on the 11. The Bulldogs line up with 3 wide. He drops back. He steps up over the middle. Complete. And he's taken down. About 6 yards on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
The Bulldogs line up in a goal line formation. They'll try to get the first on the ground. Laid the lumber to him. And the short gain is enough for the first.
Boy, I like that play call. Go ahead, get the first down here.
And that tailback definitely has a nose for that first down marker.
Georgia will line up in a jumbo set here. Back to pass. Across the middle. And he's got it for the touchdown. He hit the big tight end for 6 on that one.
As a quarterback, you like the tight end inside the 10-yard line because they have a knack for finding the opening. And you can just drill it in there.
And he hits the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the second quarter. And the score, Miami 16, Georgia 7. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 34 fields it in the end zone.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll go to work at the 19.
First and 10.
The Canes come out with split backs. Jackson on first down. He's under some heat. And they try to set up a screen. And they hit him in the backfield. And they back up 3 yards on that play. Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 16. Miami comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Steps up in the pocket. Got it to his receiver. And with that last throw, he's now gone over 200 yards in the half. First and 10. Ball on their own 38. Jackson comes to the line with 3 wide. Steps up, down the middle. Almost intercepted. That one could have been an interception. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 38. Jackson with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He steps up, short toss, and it's caught. And down he goes. That was a good completion there.
Yeah, I really liked the good, clean routes they ran on that play.
We get 3rd and 3 here. Ball on the 45. They line up with trips to the right. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. What a pick! They'll take over at the 38-yard line.
At the 38-yard line. First and 10.
They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Steps up. Got it. And he's taken down. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Complete. He's all the way down to the 11-yard line. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. 1st and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in the power eye. They'll throw on 1st down. He steps up, lets it fly. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 11. 2 tight ends here. Drops back to pass. Throws to the middle. Oh, what a spectacular grab. Georgia takes a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. It's a pass on 3rd and short. Steps up in the pocket. Off his hands, incomplete.
Number 89, the intended receiver on the play.
Number 30 in to attempt the short field goal. It's up, and it splits the uprights. Number 30 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 34 back ready to return. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive. First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Canes line up in a split back set. Jackson sets up the play action. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 18. One man backfield. He drops back. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Found his man. He's all the way down to the 48-yard line. The Hurricanes call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Canes line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. Finds his receiver, and down he goes at the 37-yard line. The Hurricanes are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. Georgia puts 6 DBs on the field to counter this 5-receiver look. Here they come, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Miami calls a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. 2nd and long coming up here. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. Jackson set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
I thought I was paying attention here, but I looked up and pow! The guy's got 100 yards receiving already. When did that happen?
Coach, I'm wondering the same thing. He's having a great game out there today.
And he tacks on the extra point. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime, Miami 23, Georgia 10. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
22 back to return.
Number 82 fields it at the 2. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
82 on the return.
They'll set up shop at the 22. The Bulldogs line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. Incomplete pass. And he threw that one up for grabs.
This is one of the things that drives a coach crazy. You don't want to do anything stupid. Make mental mistakes that may cost you the ball game.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22. Georgia comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. Wants the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one.
Number 82, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 22-yard line. Georgia comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Complete, and he's taken down. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
Number 12, back to punt.
Jackson back deep to return.
He gets it off. Jackson takes it to the 32.
Now, the reason why that's a good opportunity for the returner to run it back is because of the pressure up front. When there's pressure, the punt protection team always blocks a little longer, and they don't get down the field as fast.
They'll get the ball here at the 44.
First and 10.
Jackson has 5 receivers lined up here. Jackson on 1st down. And down he goes at the 47-yard line. A pickup of about 3. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 47. The Canes come out in a 2 tight end set. Jackson hands it off, and he's taken down. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 5. Ball right around midfield. Jackson back to throw. He steps up, going deep, lays it out there. He's all the way down to the 10. Coach, you got something for us there?
Yes, I do. With that last throw, he's thrown for over 300 yards in this game. I know the defensive coordinator is kicking and hollering right now on the sidelines.
They line up with split backs. Jackson drops back, steps up in the pocket. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Three wideouts to the right side. And down he goes. A gain of 6.
On the run, gain of 6 on the play.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. The gives to the fullback. And he's taken down. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
This isn't much more than an extra point.
Up for the field goal.
He gets it up, and it is good. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 22 back to return.
Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 22 fields it in the end zone.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
First and 10.
They'll go to work at the 21-yard line. Georgia comes to the line with 3 wide. Little handoff. And down he goes. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21. Georgia comes out in the shotgun. Tries to juke. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Just a great play there by the linebacker.
Yeah, he showed his speed as he knifed into the backfield to bring down the ball carrier.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 21. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Steps up under pressure. And it's incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Punts the ball away.
Jackson back to return.
And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
First and 10.
Jackson lines up with 5 wide out. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Wants to throw outside. Got it to his receiver. He's all the way down to the 22. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Georgia lines up with 5 defensive backs. He tries to spin, and he's taken down at the 13-yard line.
With the carry.
Gain of 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1 coming up here. Ball on the 13. He drops back. He steps up, throws it to the outside. Got it, and down he goes at the 6-yard line. 7 yards there.
7-yard gain on the play.
Jackson with 3 wide receivers. On the ground, up the middle, and he's taken down, and he gets a yard on the run. The Canes come out showing 3 wide. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Touchdown, Miami! Nice job by the running back, getting in for the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the third quarter with the score, Miami 33, Georgia 10. Miami ready to kick this one off.
The 22 back to return.
He kicks it. Number 82 fields at the goal line. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll start this drive at the 22.
First and 10.
Georgia lines up in the power I set. They hand it off. And down he goes. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 25. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. And it's caught. And he's taken down And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. Folks, we've played 3, and our score is Miami 33, Georgia 10. Third and 5. Ball on the 27-yard line. Number 14 comes to the line with 3 wide. Nice play fake. Got it. And he's all the way down to the 42. That's how you get a first down, Coach.
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
What do you think of this pass, Coach?
When you look at the replay here, the impressive thing about this pass is how quickly he gets the ball from point A to point B. That makes it tough on the old defense to react.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42. I formation here. They'll give it off here. And down he goes. 1 yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. This is the 5th play of this drive. I formation here. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. Not much for the runner as he gets back to the line of scrimmage. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. The Hurricanes bring in the nickel package. High snap as he works from the gun. Steps up in the pocket. It falls incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
Receiver on the play. Fourth and 9. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Looks like they're going to go for it here. Here we go. Steps up. Going deep on the left side. He got it. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. Had some trouble defending that one, Coach.
Hey, this is just a great play by the offense, Brad. Watch that delivery. It doesn't get much better than that.
They'll go for 2 in this situation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They don't get it.
I don't agree with that call, Kirk. Here's a situation where you need a 2-point conversion and you call a simple run play. He should have let the quarterback roll out of the pocket. That way he can either run it in himself or dump it to somebody in the end zone.
Yeah, I'm with you, Lee. I'm disappointed with that call. That really shows a lack of creativity by the old ball coach.
Number 30 will try to hit it just right so they can get a high bounce. Here goes nothing. And that should pretty much put the nail in the coffin, don't you think?
Yeah, all they need to do now is run the ball and don't turn it over.
They'll set up shop at the 38-yard line.
First and 10.
The Canes line up with 3 wide. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Got it. And down he goes. A good pickup on the play-action pass.
Gain of 24 on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Jackson, little toss to the right. Here's an opening. Little shake and bake move. And he's taken down. About 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line. Number 32 lines up as a single back. He steps up, throws it out there. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 30. They line up with trips to the right. And they'll try to get the first through the air. Steps up in the pocket. And that one's fallen incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play. Fourth and 2. Ball
Number 33 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. The kick is up. And it splits the uprights. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Number 33 looks ready to kick this one off.
82. Back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 22 takes it at the 4.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
First and 10. Ball on their own 21. They'll line up in the power I. They'll give it off here. And down he goes at the 25. They got 4 yards on that one. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. 3 wideouts here. They hand it off. And he's taken down. They get a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
Third and 5. Ball on the 26-yard line. Number 1 lines up in the deep back. I formation. He drops back. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. His receiver has it. Knocked out of bounds. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
They'll throw on first down. Throws this one out to the left. Incomplete pass. That would have been a tough catch for the wide receiver. So it's 2nd and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Back to pass. He steps up. He's in trouble. Jackson comes away with a sack. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
The defense will try to stop this third down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. He's under pressure, and he's going to be sacked for a loss. And that was the 3rd time he's gotten to the quarterback today. And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Number 12 gets it off. Jackson takes it at the 36. Fumble, loose ball. And they fall on the loose ball. First and 10. Ball on the 41. Georgia comes out in the shotgun. Got it. And down he goes at the 30. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
They'll throw on first down. He's under some heat. Oh, my, what a catch. Touchdown. He's got 3 touchdown passes in this game.
And that last one was the best of the bunch, if you'd ask me. Great throw, great catch.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 2 to go in the 4th quarter, the score is Miami 36, Georgia 23. Georgia is lining up for the onside kick here. Here's the onside kick. They were really hoping to get the ball back there.
Well, now they have to call on their defense to make something happen. They need a big play right here to get that ball back.
They'll get the ball here at the 38. Miami will line up in a jumbo set here. Broke away from one. And he's taken down. The Bulldogs call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Second and 7. Ball on their own 41. They line up in the jumbo set. They go with a run. And down he goes at the 49. Georgia takes a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 49. Straight ahead with the fullback. And he's taken down. A 4-yard pickup by the fullback. Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 45. They come out in a goal line set. There's a missed tackle. And down he goes. Georgia calls a timeout, and that was their last timeout. Congratulations to our players in the game, brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, when performance matters the most. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. They hit it off again. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Number 39 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Let's see if this defense has trouble defending the pass again here.
If they do, my friend, look out. They're going to give up another touchdown in a hurry.
They'll go to work at the 20. 3 wideouts here. They'll throw on first down. Under heavy pressure. Complete, and he's taken down. How about that play?
It's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
He drops back, spikes the ball. Third and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line. Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Going deep. He got it! And he's all the way down to the 29-yard line.
That's now 300 passing yards for this quarterback, Coach. This guy's having a huge game.
Solid. And I'll tell you why. This offensive line is giving him plenty of time to throw the ball back there.
And this one's all wrapped up. Any final thoughts on this one, Coach?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams. But I was really impressed the way this game was won. Miami faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, Miami 36, Georgia 23. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.